Welcome back, friends. In today's video, that sounded really weird, I am working on some collab pieces, a new design that I came up with I don't even remember now, I think a few days ago, last week, we'll say. And I think these will be in my shop either later this week. I think I actually will do it next week, just because I did mail these out to other people. They're collab pieces. Not all of them, but one of each I mailed out for pictures and stuff, since I don't have brand reps currently, and I didn't want to do a brand rep search right now just because it takes a bit. So yeah, I'm waiting on pictures for those, and in my next video next week I'll have the video will be of me packing them, so you'll be able to see the finished product of these, because I didn't complete these, I just did the embroidery of them in this video. And I also have tutorials on all of the flowers that I'm doing in this video that I'll link below. I was going to kind of do a tutorial, like voiceover of what I'm doing, but I don't think I'm going to. Voiceovers are kind of hard to do because it freeze frames what I'm doing, so I can't be exact with what I'm saying with the picture that's shown, if that makes sense. But I'll link those videos below, and if you would like to see an updated version, I guess I could do that too. But I have a video planned for a new hair bow style, and that's going to have embroidery, so I'll do a talk through, like a real-time talk through, kind of a tutorial for that one. And I also meant to add like a little clip of the inspiration behind this, because I was looking at Pinterest, and if I'm inspired by something, I do like to add it somewhere, just so, I don't know, so people know that it was inspired by something, I guess. And usually that happens on Instagram, which is linked below if you're interested. But I forgot to, and right now it's Tuesday, day of upload, at 3:13 p.m. and I don't know if this is going to go up today or tomorrow, just because it takes a really long time to export and get it actually and process to YouTube. Like, I think it takes, well, my last video took 3 hours, so that was faster than it has been before. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, it was really cool, and that's why I'm sharing it. It was this kind of star wall hanging. I was looking at planters for walls, because we've been getting really into plants for inside. Well, I guess and outside too, but and it took me to this star wreath type of a thing, but it was like really overgrown, so it kind of looks like a star, but I mean, you could tell it was a star, but like the branches that were making up the star, it was really overgrown, and it had like wildflowers looking thing. It wasn't embroidery, it was like plants. But it looked really cool, and I'll have to see if I can find it, and I can share it on Instagram or something, but it was really pretty. And I didn't make like a talking point list like I did the last video, so I'm just kind of winging it, because it's about to be the busy time for me. Just like with getting the kids and dinner, and I have to get this uploaded, and I still have to make a thumbnail and all that stuff. So I'm trying to think of like what I did this week, if there's any like shop updates and stuff. Or this past week rather. I made a bunch of Instagram reels for both of my shops, which takes a bit, but I was proud of myself for that, because usually I don't do reels. There's just a lot of effort, and I don't do TikToks anymore, but I decided I have to keep it with one video platform type thing, and that is YouTube for me. And then here and there I can sprinkle in some reels. But, and I'll have both of my Instagrams linked below if you're interested, because I have this one, Miami Made, which is what this video is about, and a Lazy Tuesday. So I did that, and I added some new clips. I had my clip drop last week, I think, so that's in the shop, ready to go. I think I added something to a Lazy Tuesday, but I can't remember. I think after next week, or I'll start Monday, I'm going to start doing those studio vlogs where I film a little bit each day of what I'm doing, because I always find those interesting to watch from other shops and seeing what they're doing, instead of like a dedicated video of creating stuff like I'm doing here. I mean, I like both, but I think I'm going to do a vlog type style, like a daily vlog. For not next week, but the week after, I think. And I do end up time-lapsing this if I'm not already there, just because it takes a bit. And I guess because I've seen myself do this so many times, editing and actually doing it, I don't know how interesting it would be for someone else to just watch. And I like time lapses anyway, because it's kind of cool to see things happening faster. Oh, and also, I don't know how this happened, but my camera, I guess, deleted, or I guess, I don't want to say it deleted it, footage, because that's weird for a camera to do on its own. But I was filming all the bits and pieces, but you'll be able to tell, like, some pieces, there's big chunks missing. And, but that's okay, I guess. You see everything at the very end anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. I guess I can tell you guys my plans for the rest of this week, since I'm not doing the studio vlog thingy for it. But I am editing this video, and then at some point, I did make new business cards for Miami Made, because I didn't have my Etsy shop or the shop info on it at all. If you have seen my packaging videos, you all know that. And I wanted to add that because that is a normal thing to have on a business card, and I don't know why I've never done that, but I just never have. Or at least for a big chunk of time, I haven't. And then I need to make a new business card for Lazy Tuesday, because I just had the Shopify on a Lazy Tuesday because it wasn't on Etsy, but now it's just on Etsy and not on Shopify, so all those cards are pretty much wasted, and I have to figure out something to do with them, because I don't like throwing things away, so they'll probably sit in a drawer for a year until I figure out something. But I need to make a new business card for that, and I do need to take new pictures of my bookmarks from a Lazy Tuesday, because my computer, I did something and I deleted some files, and the bookmark photos and a couple other photos were some of those files, and I don't know how to retrieve that, and I'm not going to try and look for them. So I'm just going to take new photos and get those listed probably sometime this week. And then I still have all those crystals. I don't know if I'll link the video below, but I have so many crystals, and I need to start really taking pictures of those and getting them on the shop as well. Mostly because they take a lot of space, and I don't have enough drawers and shelves for them all. So a lot of them have just been hanging out on my desk, which is fine, but it's kind of inconvenient just because they're in the way a lot. So I need to do that probably this week for next week. And then I also need to, there's a collab group on Facebook. They're on Instagram too, and they're called Brown Girls Rep 2. And it's a really neat resource for small shops to diversify their feed and their businesses, like the photos that they use and whatnot. And I really like being a part of that group because they're all very helpful. Everyone in there, the moms are all super nice. I haven't had a bad experience. And I think it's really important to have a diverse feed and business and all that stuff and be really inclusive. So I need to get a post together and post on there and get collabs for that as well. I just listened to that back and I didn't realize that there was a really loud truck in the background, and I am sorry about that. But I'll also have that Facebook and Instagram that I just mentioned, the brown girls are up to, linked below. They also have a women's one, like if you sell products that are geared towards older people, like women, not kids. I'm in the kids one because kids. But I can't remember what that's called. But I'm sure you could find the links through the links that I will provide below. And honestly and realistically, that's probably all that I'll be able to get done, if that. The business cards kind of take a bit to make. Well, I have one of them made, so I don't know. That's probably. I like to have a few things to get done each week. I can't do like a ton of things every day or a ton of things every week. So I like to be realistic just so I don't get burned out or overwhelmed or anything. So yeah, I think that's about what I'll do this week and going into next week. But not shop-wise. This is my daughter's last week of school. And she's in kindergarten, so that's really exciting and kind of makes me a little sad that she's grown up so fast, naturally. So we have some fun things planned, so I can't do too much. Well, I wouldn't do any more shop stuff anyway because I just can't. I get easily burnt. I don't know what I would call it. I don't like to put too much on my plate shop-wise because then it kind of takes the fun out of it. So I just do it at my own speed. And also I started a vegetable and fruit garden. So that's exciting. I started that like a few months ago, but we got 2 more planters that I need to plant some stuff that I have. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know and I will gladly show you guys my garden. It's pretty cool. And we are renovating our bathroom. We've been doing this since, gosh, like October, I feel like, of last year, which is crazy, but that's fine. And we're like, I think we will be finished in like the next couple weeks, so I'm really excited to have my bathroom back. I kind of wish I did like a little video clip of the before, just so you guys could see what the before looked like, because it was a really dated, like, you know, it was like a green, not green, it was blue, like a blue fiberglass insert and blue countertops, cabinets, and all this stuff. And yeah, but I think it's going to turn out really good, so I'm excited for it. I'll probably show a small clip or something, even if no one cares. I don't know, because my husband and I did it ourselves, and I don't know, it looks cool. And there's the chunk of missing video that I was talking about, and I'm kind of upset because I just realized that it cut out the whole orange yellow, the mustard yellow one that I did. Like, there's no footage of that at all, but that is okay. And that's the end of my rambles, and I hope you guys like this new design. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.